To be able to achieve anything in life, you have to be able to work hard. And it doesn't matter if you're enjoying the hard work or not enjoying the hard work. The hard work is inevitable. And all the little science-based nerds will always say, no, you have to work smarter and not harder. Once you even know how to work smarter, then you gotta work hard with that smart work. So hard work is gonna be inevitable. You're not gonna be able to avoid it. But in today's society, in today's world, we see that a lot of people get distracted by the things that they enjoy doing instead of the things that they don't like doing, which is most of the time degenerate content, scrolling on your phone, smoking weed, laying in bed for way too long. These are all things that every teenager nowadays is dealing with. Now, the thing that I want you to do is trick your brain into actually loving the hard work so that you can achieve your personal goals. I'm gonna be very honest. The last thing that I wanted to do about 20 minutes ago was recording this video. But as soon as I adapt my mindset into a way that I do want to actually do that hard work because of X, Y, and Z, I then actually proceed to go do it, and I never procrastinate after that. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to trick your mind into actually being able to love doing the hard work and to eventually even crave it. Not even too long ago, about 3 or 4 months ago, I actually dreaded doing the hard work. I dreaded recording videos. As you can see on my YouTube channel, I was way less consistent on my Instagram, doing self-improvement habits, even the basic necessary habits as like going to the gym, which is pretty normal for me. But my mindset, my mental health was kind of shit. And that was the exact reason why I wasn't consistent with anything. Now, as of recent, I've actually been changing my mindset, and now all the times I crave hard work and I constantly want to go after what I want to do and what I want to achieve and what I need to do, which is the most important thing. How was I actually able to do this? First off, it started off with cutting out the unnecessary dopamine in my life, which is basically called a dopamine detox. Now, my dopamine detox just came from my phone. Now, a lot of people are struggling with the same thing. I don't really do no drugs. I've never done drugs. I don't smoke. I don't really wake up late and go to bed very late. I wake up pretty early, anywhere from 5 to 7 a.m. And every single day, I basically try to focus as much as I can on work. So I'm already in a different type of level than most people, right? But most of the time, most teenagers, my age, I'm 20 years old. Most 20-year-olds procrastinate on their phone on a daily basis for hours and hours on end. And they're not even realizing how much potential they're actually wasting. Now, I used to be this guy, bro, and I'm still kind of this guy because I still get scrolling tendencies. I still get urges to go lay in bed and just watch some videos. And I've done that a handful of times, even this week. But the moment I actually regain grip of what I used to think when it comes to hard work, and I actually apply it to my life right now, I immediately crave hard work. Your type of dopamine, the shit that gets you hyped up, is holding you back in life. You get hyped up by getting your phone out your pocket and just scrolling. Now, this is the exact problem. We want to actually flip the script into doing hard stuff, and the reward of actually finishing the hard stuff is going to skyrocket our dopamine, resulting into us loving the hard work. Now, a lot of the times, what I also see with people who don't like to work hard, they don't have the drive to actually sit behind their laptop and to just focus for one time, is because they have a negative association with work. Now, most people on earth, I can basically say this confidently, right? Most people on earth do not enjoy what they do for work. This is why most people say, I don't like work. I don't like working hard. Nobody likes working hard, which couldn't be more further from the truth. If you hate hard work, that's your fault, because you're doing something right now that you genuinely just don't like to do. So of course you're going to say that hard work is not fun. Why do I say that hard work is fun? It's because I have chose to do something that aligns with my passion and my goals. I want to become a successful content creator. I want to become a successful YouTuber. Now, a lot of times, even then, I still would like to procrastinate sometimes and I don't want to record videos. But most of the time, when I work fucking 8 to 12 hours a day on YouTube videos, editing, uploading, thumbnails, all that shit, after a full day like that, I crave for more because I have found something that I love doing. So the first step into actually being able to love hard work and tricking your brain to love hard work is to first find something that you love to work hard on. Now, whether it's your passion, your hobby, something that you just absolutely love to do and that you just want to see progress in. I bet at the job that you're working at right now, you don't want to see you progressing at that job. You don't give a fuck about it. You don't give a fuck about that job. You hope that just God comes along and gives you a little present, gives you a little $10,000 so that you don't have to work no more for like a year. Listen, that is delusion. You have to go fix that yourself. Of course, you don't want to work hard at the job that you're working at right now because it's not your choice. It's not your passion. It's not something that you like to do. So my recommendation would be, don't immediately quit. Just try to do something on the side that you genuinely like to do and that aligns with your passion. When you start to do that, the moment you start to work hard, you don't have a problem with working hard. It's just like doing your hobby for a lot of hours. Recently, literally, this is not even a joke. For the past 5 days, the only thing I have done is work 10 hours a day on YouTube videos, on thumbnails, on scripting, on editing, and I absolutely loved it. I'm not tired. I'm not feeling like I'm wasting time. I'm not feeling like I need to do something else. I actually crave for more. That's why right now I'm recording videos, even though I have all types of videos scheduled in on my YouTube channel that I basically have a full work week done in like 4 days or something. But why do I still sit down, record right now? Because I'm craving that hard work. I want to work hard. I enjoy it. This is something that you got to create for yourself. So find your passion and double down on that passion. Don't just think that it's a hobby and that you can't make money from it and that can't work hard on it. No, double down on that passion and watch your life change within literally a couple of months if you think about it. Then another thing I had to do is I had to stop focusing on the results that came from that hard work that I was doing. What most people actually do, and this is basically for all people, as soon as they get started on something, let's say they go to the gym, the first thing they do after going to the gym is look in the mirror, look at their stomach, see if they already have abs. This is because they're used to instant gratification. Now listen, when you're the type of person who only focus on the results aspect of things, so let's say you start a business today and you automatically checking if you got sales and you got you're just focusing on the results. This is the reason why you don't like the hard work, because you only want the results. I was the same person. I was exactly like you, exactly like all these people I'm talking about. I had to change my mindset into believing that fuck the results. I don't even want to see results. The only thing I want to see is me being able to be consistent in whatever I'm trying to do. So right now, the enjoyment out of YouTube that I get is posting consistently. It's not about getting the views or upping my subscribers. It's about me posting consistently. That is what is basically going to be satisfying me staying consistent. That is the most important thing that I need to do to actually succeed. Now, if you love the hard work over the results, you're actually going to be gaining more results than if you would love the results more than the hard work. If you need to rewind that, go ahead, but it makes sense. Very important. Priority number 2 should be stop looking at the results aspect of things and start focusing on, am I being consistent with my hard work? Now, a lot of people say, is hard work correct? Shouldn't I be working smart instead of hard? Absolutely. There's one thing though that you're forgetting. You don't know your smart work before you have worked hard. Have you ever gone to the gym and you know exactly what type of shit to do? No. Have you ever started a business and you know exactly how to do everything right? No. If you would already be rich and jacked, but you're not. So there's something that you don't know or that you're not doing enough of, and that is work, research, learning, knowledge. All of these things you need to double down on before you actually know what your smart work even is. I still don't even know what my smart work is. Right now, I'm starting to kind of figure out what my smart work is, but before I actually knew how to upload YouTube videos and knew how to do this all, I didn't know my smart work. The thing that I just knew is I need to upload videos. That is all I knew. So I needed to work hard on that as much as I can before knowing how to even work smart. Now, the more you do that, the more you start finding your ways how to actually be more efficient and productive with that hard work, which makes you able to work smart. Once you are able to work smarter, now you need to double down on the smart work and learn how to work hard with the smart work. And now, basically, that is the ultimate combination that you need to click in each other. Basically, hard work combined with smart work. So once you start setting goals in working hard related subjects instead of results, then you're actually going to be having a little game with yourself. It's like, yo, how many hours did I do today of work? How many tasks did I complete today? Because the thing that you got to realize, working as hard as you can is going to get you the results that you want. So if you make goals for yourself, work related, hard work related, so productivity related instead of results related, you're going to gain more results in the long run. So here's some changes that you should make. Instead of saying, I want to make $10,000 a month, or instead of saying, I want to gain 10 kg of muscle, change the goal into saying, I want to be able to work 4 hours a day consistently on my hard task for a month straight. Can I do that? Yes or no? When it comes to the building muscle thing, I want to be able to go to the gym consistently 6 days a week and eat this many meals every day for a month. That should be a goal. Don't focus on goals when it comes to the results of things. Focus on the goals during the action part. So when it comes to working, as I said, focus on working as much as you can and trying to up your productivity in that instead of trying to get better results over and over again. If you're going to start to do this, you're going to get better results after you have actually changed your goals. Work hard related instead of results related. Now, when we go back to dopamine, right? Dopamine is basically a receptor for motivation. When your dopamine is very high, what is going to start to happen? Your motivation is going to increase. So when you scroll on your phone and your dopamine is going to increase because you want to scroll on your phone, you're going to stay on your phone for a long amount of time because your dopamine is high. You want to do this. You want to scroll on your phone. When you want to drink, the dopamine is going to up very quickly because you want to drink. And when we flip this and when we actually focus on hard tasks instead, so when we say, okay, I need to complete 5 videos, I need to record 5 videos by the end of the day. If you're unmotivated before that task because it's scary, it's daunting. Recording a lot of videos is scary maybe. Your dopamine is very low. You're unmotivated to do it. The thing is, if you act out of pure discipline and you do it anyways, what's gonna start to happen after is very special, which is your dopamine is gonna skyrocket up when you have completed that very difficult task that you didn't want to do. The reason why is because you're very proud of yourself and you're so happy that you're done that your dopamine skyrockets. Now, what does this do? This makes us want to do that again. So me, every single time I record a session of 7 videos and I just didn't want to do it. It was scary, daunting. It took a lot of hours, dry mouth. I didn't want to fucking record this shit. After I'm done recording those videos for fucking 4.5 to 5 hours, I got so much reward out of that I was like, wow, I just completed 5 or a full week worth of videos in 5 hours in a day. That made me feel amazing. So I wanted to do it again. That's why I'm recording right now. I know that after I'm done completing these videos, I'm gonna feel very fulfilled and motivated to do this again, which makes my mind crave even more hard work. This is why I'm always consistent. And this is why if you make this change yourself, you will also stay consistent forever. And this is literally forever and ever. This is a constant loop that you're gonna be going through. When you're unmotivated to do something difficult, do it anyways. When you're unmotivated to record videos, do it anyways. When you're unmotivated to go to the gym, do it anyways, because the reward after is going to be so rewarding and so high that you want to do that again. And once you're in that loop, you cannot lose. And that is how we trick our mind into loving hard work. Now, if you have personal questions that you want to ask me myself, the weekly live calls that I do in my Bars Only community, in my private community where I teach fitness, self-improvement, and way more, just go over there. Every single Monday, we're going to be talking to you personally. So let's get it going, and I'll hopefully see you inside. Let's make 2025 the best year yet, and hopefully you're ready to make that choice. Let's get it.